Hello, guys. I am back. My family, my children have all returned to their respective homes. So I have my craft room back. I have a ton of catching up to do. I have got Roxy's weekly challenge, um, week 15, scrap busting with Gail and Melina, week 15, 100-day challenge. I think I'm like 54 through 59 or something like that. No, it's more than that actually. Um but anyway, I got like almost an entire week of 100-day challenge that I've got to make up. Um and it's a new week. So I also have to record this week's perpetual prompts with Carrie Griffiths. Tomorrow I have a live stream for Marguerite Miller. So hopefully I can get everything caught up and get back on track. So this week, Rachel at Roxy Creations, she made a little scrap booklet. Now this is not something that I would normally, again, it's not something I would normally do, necessarily. So, but in the vein of doing the challenge, I'm going to go ahead and move forward. So what she did was she took a bunch of random papers. So I have a page out of a product manual, one of these coffee stained papers, a coffee stained ledger page, invoice, and then a book page. Just to have something different. Now, again, you can use these. If you did these all as writing surface papers, it would actually be like a legit, like, removable booklet. Or you can do it like this, and then what you're creating is a booklet of collage pages or things that you can tear out and use in your journal, or yeah, you saw that, right? Let's try that again. I don't know why I had it in that hand. There's no way I was going to be able to squeeze that with my left hand. And you can put one hole, you can put two. It's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and put two in mine. Now, if you put one hole, then, the only difference it makes is in how you are going to be securing your pages. So some spare embroidery floss hanging out here on my desk. That is knotted up though, so that the rest of that's going to get thrown away. And I'm also going to double this. Now, if you only had one hole, right? So if you chose to only punch one hole, then you would just take it like this and tie it. Yeah. Simply, tie it in a bow. I want my bow on top. Which is why I did two holes. So I'm going to go through the top, through the bottom. Tie these. Now these Your string is not meant to be, it's not meant for you to untie it each time you want a paper. So you saw me tie that in a knot there. And that's just extra security. Go over the top so that my strings are both pointing down. That was a trick that Gail taught me. So when you're tying your bow, rather than going around and coming through, going up and over and through, go around the back and then push the loop through, and that puts both of your tails pointing down. Like, thank you for that, Gail. Now, this is designed to go in a pocket. You would not glue this down to a page, because then you lose, your ability to pull this out. Again, if you did this all in writable paper, see, most of this I could write on, with the exception of this one, obviously, or the book page. But I could write on all of these, and make little notes on them. Or, like I said, it goes in the book as a collage page. So be like, oh, I like this, and you could just, boom, 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 and tear out a piece of this, for example, and go right there. I'm like moving my glue pages to find my glue pages. It's funny because when I took my, prepared my craft room for having somebody sleeping in it for a week, or for a weekend, I turned the camera off. I turned my ring light off, blah, 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 blah. I didn't close up either of my glues. So I had to completely pull the cap off of this last night and soak and clean this nozzle out because it was all gunked up with glue. Because it was open and upside down for the entire weekend. And I literally just realized that I left my glue stick open as well. So yeah, you can see where I just kind of tore off a little piece of this here, and I used it to decorate this pocket from last week. So that's kind of what this little booklet, if you do it with design pages, different, scrapbooking papers, book pages, ledgers, whatever you have, creating this little on-the-fly notebook to go in your journals, it gives the receiver of the journal options to further decorate on their own. And it is designed to either, slip into a pocket. I think this one's probably too. Oh no. So if this pocket was, down here, this would slip into the pocket or clip onto the page. And I think I'm just going to create a quick little pocket. Just because, I don't want to have yet another something clipped into the book. My nose is driving me crazy right now. I am still fighting whatever this gunk, whatever this gunk is, that decided to take hold of my sinus cavities. Cooperate, paper, please. Just gonna do a Roxy style pocket. Okay. Put glue on the flap. Glue on the flap. Turn it over, fold the flaps to the back. I don't have any clue what happened there. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It doesn't matter. It's just a pocket to hold this. Just trying to get my glue going here. So it has a little bit of a glue stop. So what has everybody been up to? It was a nice little visit with my kids. But it's like when you have grandkids and you always love to have them, then you're love when they go home. Same theme. I guess it's time for me to fill my glue bottle. Okay, I'm gonna let that do its thing there. I'll just use some wet glue. I just need to glue a pocket down. Okay. I was trying to do was glue a pocket in. I'll definitely get the glue unstuck before the next video. But just creating a little pocket here just to hold this little booklet here. Simple Simon, week 15. Everybody get their taxes done today, I hope. I broke down, finally did mine last night. Discovered that my husband is in the high enough tax bracket that my disability checks are taxable. She didn't know that. I would have been taking money out all year. So we get to pay this year. So I gotta log into my Social Security Administration account and see if I can change that so that they take out, so they withhold taxes throughout the year. So that is Roxy's Weekly Creations, week 15. Again, just a quick little scrap booklet. Thanks for tuning in yet again for another short and simple little project. And hit the notification bell so you get the alert when I've dropped more videos. And stay tuned while we catch up. Talk to you later. Bye.